got my prize. Only problem was this guy did not want to come out. He's just hooked up into the subframe rail there, up and under to the next rail over where this guy is situated. Oh, you know what? I gotta look for these rubber bush. These guys go on top of this, and there's one over there on the right side, one over to the left. So I'm gonna allocate this left bolt over there, and then we're gonna be trying to. Oh, look, that's interesting. This one slightly better than this one, which I can literally knock out this middle. Yeah, look at that. And that's when you know your bushings are gone. That's crazy. Surprised how well this car drove and all that with this. But these are where those four mounting bracket, the bracket there, I'm about to pull out. Right there, gotta pull it out. That's what attached to here. And then, yeah, the rest of the day is seeing about knocking out and seating bushings. Alright, so we're back in for our final prize. Bracket that was the 3 bolts, the rear differential. There's the left bushing, the right bushing, and that's the last thing that's holding this thing in place here. I'm just gonna undo the left, and all you need is 17. And you know, always go for the nut side versus the bolt side when you're undoing stuff. You just think about it, you know, you're relieving the tension between the two in a better way, basically. Just always hold on to the bolt side and undo the nut side. That's my tip for the day. Alright, so for essentially the brake assembly, and I think this would be the rear control arm, like not 100%, but I'll make sure I type it up right. I ended up getting up this 3-inch inner diameter, 3-inch, well, the outer diameter is most likely exactly what this says, 3.180, and this is for wheel bearings, right? It's just an alley pipe, but it's the right circumference to accept this here, right? And I'm gonna put on the hammering tool and just smack that fucker out of there. But if you're real industrious, you get yourself a bolt that'll go through here, and another tube like this that's the right circumference for fitting right in this little cup around here, essentially. And you'd set that one down here, and you got to know that we're receiving in the lower pipe. If, like, say this were bigger, right? You put this one down here, have your bolt go through, have your guy up top here, and then just drive her down and through, and it would push this guy right out of this into your receiver down below. Unfortunately, they didn't have the right size for what I wanted to make for $120 at Harbor Freight for taking out bushings, but I know if I just torch this, heat all the way around here, heat it, and then set this guy up, which I just went to the parts store and picked up this tube a second ago, and a couple other guys, sockets actually, for fitting the rest of the guys, but it lines up rather nice. It's the right size. I took this as my reference because if you look at this, we're pretty damn on there, and that's the right size for this. So basically I just got to set this guy up and hammer her down. Keep in mind that the little bit longer side right here is on the what it would be the interior of the car, the more towards the drive axle, and then this is exterior. And then you got to look at how it's popped in here, and it is definitely like I don't know, 70-30, where it's just a tiny bit in the bottom and a good portion is up and out of here. So I'm going to measure this to make sure that I don't press the other one down too far into place, and then after I measure this, then I got to knock it out.